What's up, you guys? It's your girl D. I'm back with another video. So let's get into it. I'm about to break a sweat on my treadmill and a few, but I just want to talk to you about rejection and how I feel you should handle it. Don't go anywhere. Let's talk tea about ultimate living. Now, let's talk about how you deal with it. Personally, I feel like every situation is different. So there are some relationships that you fight for. They're worth fighting for. The people that reject you are people that you low-key don't want in your life or don't need in your life. I talked about this one time before. This doesn't cover all situations, but in most situations, the person or the people who are rejecting you are people that you either don't want or don't need, okay? So say for instance, you attend church with someone. Under any other circumstance, you really wouldn't care to be their friend. However, you guys go to the same church, you're on the same committee, you're on the cleaning committee, you're on the usher board, you guys volunteer at the same functions. You literally have to see this person all the time. You think they're very nasty, you don't like their personality, you think they have a mean girl complex or whatever the case may be. But for the sake of just making things smoother in your life, you're like, you know what, whatever, let me just try to be this person's friend. Number one, it's not genuine. You just don't want to be rejected by them. They snub you, they treat you like trash, they act like you're inferior or you're beneath them. It would make it so much easier if you guys could just get along. So you go out of your way to try and get along with that person. But low key, you really don't want them in your life either, okay? Or you might try to get along with someone because of the attachment. You know what I'm saying? You're dating someone that's their cousin or their sister or their brother. It's the title that makes you want to get along with them. But outside of that, you would never hang out with them. You'd never go to lunch with them. You'd never invite them for coffee for the sake of a title. Even though they treat you like crap when you come around, you're going to go out of your way to try and force something that shouldn't be. Now remember, I said that most of the people that reject you are people that you don't want or people that you don't need. Sometimes you do want these people in your life, but you don't need them. So one of the examples that I think is great for using is a relationship. You know that this woman or this man, they're not really a good person. They don't treat you right. They treat you nasty. They make you cry or they make you feel down. They don't respect you. But you really, 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 really want things to work. You really, really, really want them in your life. But you don't need them there. And oh my gosh, this is such a deeper topic. But sometimes your energy is trying to protect you. Sometimes you, the very essence of you, is trying to push that person away. So when they're being nasty and mistreating you, you're just like, oh my gosh, I wonder what I can do to make it right. It's supposed to be that way. Sometimes your energy clashes with another person's energy because the two are not supposed to mix. What you need to do, this is how you deal with it. You respect the process. It stings when someone rejects us. A lot of times you're not trying to discount how anyone feels. You just feel like, look, we can fix this. But if someone says to you, I don't mess with you at all, okay, bye. Leave them alone, let them go so that you too can be released. Because as long as you continue to push and push and force something that shouldn't be, you are chained to that person. All of it, all of them. Their negativity, their energy, let it go. Unless you are a complete horrid and despicable person, there are always more people who like you than don't. You know what happens when you embrace the process? You wake up one day and you're like, the world didn't end. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's going to end from the coronavirus or from hunger, a downsized economy, or shady politicians. I don't know. But it definitely is not going to end because of that one person. You're still here. You can still do wonderful and great things without that person or those people, whoever it may be. Life goes on.